Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 83 of Let's Play Starfield. Hope you guys are doing well and ready to check out some more Starfield with me. We are messing around with a new ship, but I think I'm going to go to my old ship. I don't know. What's the point of really having two ships? Well, right now we're in Tau Ceti 2. Anger someone you shouldn't have, leave the area for a day, though if you have a high bounty, local guards will still remember what you did. Interesting. But right now, we heard a scream in this area, and it's quite scary, but...
Dusty, let's talk.
Barrett wants to talk.
I just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there. I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the backup.
What would you have done without me?
I would have given them an exhaustive series of lectures on aneutronic fusion until they were either delirious or they became my new students, obviously.
You're welcome. Glad to help out a fellow Constellation member.
It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? To be part of something so much bigger than any one of us. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam.
Exactly how often do you get into jams, Barrett?
Exactly as often as I need to. Jams are just sticky successes, right? At first it seems annoying, but it eventually washes off.
Right. I'm glad to be part of a team.
Just wait till we get matching shirts and start having official cookie days.
Cookie days?
Sounds amazing, right? Reminds me of a time when I got stranded on a ship carrying tons of frozen foods when its engine and gravity system died in the middle of nowhere. The captain allowed everybody to eat only the cookies since the meats were so expensive. But with no gravity, the cookies baked into weird little spheres. So naturally, we floated around eating cookie gobs for days. I'd say we gained quite a lot of weight. But as we were in space, we actually did not.
I do like cookies.
They're one of humanity's greatest achievements. Modern medicine, space travel, and cookies. Constellation is quite pro-cookie. Because, you see, we value human accomplishments. Speaking of which, I'm glad you joined Constellation.
How long have you been in Constellation anyway?
A long time. We should talk about it someday. I'd need to get some tea going for that chat, though.
Thank you, Barrett.
Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose.
Who's Irvin?
Irvin Madani was my husband. He was also a brilliant biologist who joined Constellation a couple of years before me.
Huh.
Yeah, he's gone now. I remember his bright smiles when I returned from my trips. Wow, more brilliant than any star.
What was Irvin like?
That's kind of you to ask. People used to say that we were polar opposites. He was quiet and shy, they said. But that wasn't true. He was just that way around everyone else.
What happened to Irvin?
The war happened. He was caught in the crossfire between the UC and the Free Star Collective. It was right after he finished the job on Gagarin. Some terrible job. I don't remember.
Hope I'm not stirring up any bad memories for you, Barrett.
It's not you, Captain. It's just been on my mind. I can't say why. Irvin's been gone for over 20 years.
Wow.
Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it.
What do you think it's suddenly back in your thoughts?
Well, I'm enjoying my time adventuring with you, and it reminds me of Irvin in a way. We had so many adventures together, and then it suddenly stopped.
Oh.
Maybe part of my mind is trying to remind me of that.
If you want to talk about it, I'm here for you.
Oh, I've been giving myself nothing but space and time for years. But maybe it's time for me to really think about it. Well, maybe I'll take you up on that offer later on, Captain. I need some time to think about things. On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
Alrighty. Now, there was a giant screen down here of something otherworldly.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
Steer the creepy lady out, I guess.
Be quiet. It knows I'm here? Oh my gosh, we're dealing with like something crazy.
All yours.
This is like some Jurassic World stuff. Huh. Smoked salmon fillet. This is creepy, dog. Hey,
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
are you okay?
Oh, I've been better. But I think bleeding out is at least off the table. What I really need, though, is someone who knows their way around a weapon. So, if you wanted to tell me, I'm heavy infantry and I've come to bring you the gift of ordnance, I wouldn't mind in the least.
Actually, the Vanguard sent me, though they failed to mention how bad things were.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A Terrormorph.
Oh boy.
One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
Oh, just perfect. Sure, why not?
Parrots outside. Wait, are all the settlers dead then?
I managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone.
Wow. A Terrormorph, what's that?
Other than a stark reminder that nature isn't our friend?
You're not wrong. Among apex predators, they're the pinnacle. Resilient, agile, smart, and their mental prowess only increases with age.
Wow.
Some can even dominate the minds of weaker species,
Oh my gosh.
keeping them as pets, livestock,
Wow.
or toys.
That's crazy.
They're creatures without peer.
Oh my gosh. What kind of anomaly are we talking here?
Terrormorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tau said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this.
Sounds like you could use my help then.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset.
Oh my gosh.
And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know this was going to be a horror game. This is some Jurassic Park 1 stuff. Okay. What can you tell me about the security system?
The settlers outfitted most of the buildings with turrets at some point. Not sure how many are still operable, but at least a few appeared to be in fighting shape. There were also some sensors scattered around the facility that I didn't recognize. But those are honestly all just educated guesses until we get the connection reset.
Where can I find the security outpost?
It's the building in the middle of the facility.
Oh
The
gosh.
terminal in there should allow you to grant me access to the system as a whole. Then we can see about getting things back online.
You're not coming with me?
Admin access is centralized to the terminal in this room. Nothing's coming back online if I'm not here. But even if that weren't the case, I'd likely be more of a liability out there than a help right now.
Oh boy. Alright, let's get that security system back online.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Oh my gosh. This is nuts. I should have known that, like, eventually this would come up. You know? Like, eventually we're gonna be fighting some... Ooh, rare book. Frankenstein. Eventually we're gonna be fighting some crazy aliens. And the crazy aliens are here. Oh my god. Guys, this is crazy. Oh boy, Inferno Mine. Frag Mine. Alright. Trying to close the door, but... Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
May as well, right?
Hush. Too loud, man. Dang, we're over encumbered. Nuclear fuel rod, exotic. Paramagnon conductor. None of this stuff is going to matter at all if we don't survive. Microsecond regulator, exotic. Zero-G gimbal, super cool magnet, those are all rare or exotic. This is level 20 stuff, by the way. I should not be up here. Or no, this is level 10. Okay, that's good. Good to know. That kind of eases my mind a wee bit. Oh, just pick up a sandwich and start eating it, Barrett, okay? Don't be, too nervous or anything, sir. Bro, this is low-key terrifying. Nuclear fuel rod.
What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
Comm relay. I am not making a second trip to this place. I'm getting out of here as fast as possible. We're taking everything we can. 5 sealants? Yeah. The Butcher's Guide. Huh. Looking all over. Oh gosh, it went in here. Microscope. Recon stim, a save. Beaker. I'm gonna try to leave some stuff behind. Funnel, that's unique though. Expert. Barrett, just stay down. Oh my god. Buildings all over. gosh. $670 credits, older flip lighter, pack of smokes, e-pipe. Another deck of cards. Barrett, I hope you're handy in a gunfight. I imagine you are. Deep Seeker pack, look at that thing. Pretty nice, actually. Sealant. $371 credits. Space Trucker pack. I wish I could turn that off. It's kind of creeping me out. Calibrated Coachman. Core spacesuit. Creature jam. Huh. A jar of chunky jam made from alien meat, fruit, and unrefined sugar. 100 energy resist. Yeah, we're going to be way over encumbered and fighting this thing. It's not going to be pretty. Naval cutlass. This thing's making all kind of noise. Tau Gourmet livestock. Livestock tracking system. Error reset required. Build logs. Build 0.2. Okay, I think we're finally ready to give this a real test. The frequency needs to be calibrated to the size of the stock, though, so we'll need to get some general measurements of the creatures once they arrive. But if this works, it could mean a new era in open range farming. We'll be able to function without fences. True free range. We're going to make so much dang money. Build 0.3. Everyone's finally got their hearing back, so I think we can go for test number 2. Our initial hopes for range and distance might have been a bit ambitious, but we've at least got the fundamentals down. Turn on system, have the signal beam directly into your personal radio, letting you know the location of nearby critters. Next up, improving how many animals we can track at once, and how far we can track them. And a horror book, just for good measure. Alright, let's go get this energy taken care of. I've got a gun. Tau Gourmet Security Hub. Status: multiple warnings received. Please select an option. Security logs. Equipment dropped today. Additional materials for the livestock tracking system. Ian's cooking up. 2 days later, it looks like. Or 1 day. A couple predators came over the ridge last night. Maria was up, so she took a couple shots at them, drove them off. Those turrets can't get here soon enough. Got the turrets delivered at long last. Once those are installed, no one needs to night watch anymore. Our lives are about to get a whole lot better. Took multiple days on ladders, but the turrets are hooked up and ready to go. Goodbye night shift. I may have been hasty. Turned the things on for the first time last night and blew out the grid. Rewiring starts today. Okay, a couple more tests of the system and I think we're finally ready for prime time. All the automation they're trying to build into this place draws a lot more power than we initially planned for. Some technical materials and more excitedly, feed dropped off today, finally getting perishables at long last. Seems like this might be truly happening. Tracking system online. Proceed to control room to initiate system reboot. Okay, wait a minute. Automated defenses. Turret diagnostic. Error. Damage detected. Evisceration, packaging, sanitation, dressing, quality control. Error, power fault detected. System power reset required. Order issued. Maintenance team, please reset all power breakers. Okay, warning. Admin connection lost. Server connection lost. All external functionality locked. Reset connection? Yes. Alright. Okay, there's nothing we can do there. Alright.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello. I wish I'd found this earlier. Those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the Terrormorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
System status. Turn on tracking system. Frequency tuning is required for proper tracking. 183.5 targets 1. Tune scanner to the appropriate mass of livestock you wish to track. Target detected. Connecting playback to user. Wait for the system to re-engage. Oh dear.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Oh my god.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move. Look,
Oh my
I
god.
wouldn't engage directly if you can avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terrormorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks.
Oh gosh.
Give it hell, Vanguard.
This is quite frightening.
Additional power input required.
Oh my god. I am nervous, son. Additional power required. Wait. It's far away now. Good. Wait. Oh my gosh. This is so crazy. I am like losing my ish right now. We need some O2. Brew espresso would be perfect. No, let's eat an actual meal like the rack. Could be our last meal. Oh, we're far away from it now. Might see it out here. I've got to slow down.
Online.
If we can just stay up here. These guys are online. Where does it... Those turrets right there, right?
Meat like a lot of folks, but feels like we could have figured out something more humane by now.
True. Where's this thing? Oh no.
This better not be the secret ingredient. Nah, I don't get it. Factories in the middle of nowhere are usually connected to the military in my experience. But this is just meat, isn't it?
Oh, the turrets are firing at something. We did it.
That's what I'm talking about. Hot damn. Think we could get it stuffed? It would look awesome at the lodge next to that ship model.
Wow, our turrets really got super lucky. Oh my gosh, we got super lucky that it got down here. Terrormorph cell sample.
Find anything worth selling or using?
Quark degenerate tissues, 4 analgesics, 6 structure material. Wow. Little bit anticlimactic, but I am okay with that. Oh my gosh, it's hideous. I can't even tell which way is up. Now, we're free to look around and loot a bit. We got super lucky, guys. Sent the meat turkey. Yeah, super lucky. Cannot beat that luck. Because I didn't know how to turn on more of those power lanes. But it turns out it was not necessary. Ooh. So if you guys were hoping for a really scary shootout...
I don't get it. Factories in the middle of nowhere are
Sorry.
usually connected to the military in my experience. But this is just meat, isn't it?
It's just meat. But they're trying to feed everybody, like... I don't know. But they're doing it with meat, which is not a good move. Ooh. A Kodos crater, that's new. Case of shotgun shells, laser, 824 credits, Hippolyta, nice. 0 wire in the storage crate. Whew, I can walk around here like I own the place now. That was so sweet. I mean, you could clearly see how it could have been a whole lot worse. Right in time for the sun coming up.
I love meat like a lot of folks, but feels like we could have figured out something more humane by now.
I do agree, 146 credits.
Carrying a lot. You want to take a moment to shuffle things around?
Suppress calibrated maelstrom. Synapse Alpha. Art Plus. Huh. Well, once in a while, guys, we're going to have to deal with a mission like this. An absolute terror fest, I'm sure. Just the nature of space. It's a perfect place to do some horror shenanigans. I feel fine walking around now, though. But I do want to look around more. I don't know, should we just call it a
Look,
day?
I love meat like a lot of folks, but feels like we could have figured out something more humane by now.
That was just crazy, though. Packaging? Okay, we were in packaging. There's different buildings, like we didn't even go into. We were back here, weren't we? No. Antique Earth Duck figure. Whoa, 4,400. The Solomon's Reserve. Black Stylus. Wow. I passed that up the first time. I said, oh, it's just a duck. I didn't even look at it. Man. I was so nervous. I was legit nerves, guys. Like, I don't do well with horror. I'm not a horror guy. 4 nickel in there. Might as well. Yeah, I'm not much of a horror guy at all. Like, I don't do well with horror, but... And alien horror is really rough on me, but... Chunks Pie. At this point, I should just grab everything, but I'm not going to. I need adhesive. I don't know. 133 credits. Nuclear fuel rod again. I don't know if, like... adhesive is vacuum tape, though. Like, do I need to be picking up vacuum tape? I think I might have to get adhesive. Wow, that was so nuts. Still a very nutty quest. Even though we didn't see it at its full potential. But that's what you're going to get sometimes with a game like this. It's very open. It's not scripted all that much. Surgical bowl, that's unique. So if it's not scripted, sometimes you might just get something, you know, It's unscripted, so who knows what can happen. But in this case, I was very happy for it to work out as it did. Toxin. Very, very happy. When I saw that thing had like very little health, I just started firing. Alright, so packaging. Phew, we're gonna be dealing with Terrormorphs. Oh, Ankylosaurus. Huh. Nothing out here, though. Yeah, I feel comfortable now exploring it. Iron.
Making good progress here with these scans.
Indeed. Where's the rest of the settlers, though? I wonder. We were back there. We weren't up, were we?
Nah, I don't get it. Factories in the middle of nowhere are usually connected to the military in my experience. But this is just meat, isn't it?
Aha. This is new. Power circuit, that's exotic. Space trucker flannel. Paramagnon conductor, that's rare. Reactive gauge, mag pressure tank. Nasty, but I'm gonna see how long we've been playing. It's probably at an episode worth. I don't know if I checked down there. But let's see. Whoops. 43 minutes, so I hope you guys enjoyed the Terrormorph episode. Our first run-in with the Terrormorph. Of, I'm sure, many more to come. So if you did enjoy, feel free to hit the like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, subscribe to my channel for more, hit the notification bell, but only do those things if you really want to. I don't want to press you guys or anything, it's all good. That was a 0G gimbal. So feel free to do what you'd like. If you want to help the channel, go for it. But it's all good. We will check this place out in more detail next time. More of these rooms where there's definitely stuff. Antique
You're gonna wear yourself out if you carry all this stuff.
videotapes. And we'll keep exploring and get into some more adventure next time. So hope you'll join me for that, guys. Until then, be well, live well, stay well, and we'll look at that next time. And much love, peace, and joy. Catch you next time with more. A very relieved GGF signing out. Peace.